Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 34 de GreedFall et on va annoncer au roi qu'on a découvert ce qu'on a découvert sur la Malicor. Allez. Enfin le roi. Notre cousin quoi.
My dear cousin, come closer and allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We're eager to hear your news.
Alors.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction. They call him En Onmil Frichteman.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our...
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is dear Freddy. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your...
I fear that is exactly what we did, cousin. I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost...
There is a way so sacred that Enon Mil Frichteman decides. Go and find Glendon, the sage of the village council, to be able to speak with him. You must present...
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clans. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal.
It is a symbol of great trust.
I do not wish to lose the soul, and also, you have proven you are our friend. Back there.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you... And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Bon. On se casse. Alors, on va aller à nos appartements. On va aller voyager par là-bas.
You have returned. The rule is still the same.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach, of the village of...
And so you are a trusted friend of the great... Enter. You are...
Ouais. Ah.
I give you warm greetings, Glenda. I am...
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. His trust in you makes me stop and look.
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people, we think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find...
Really? And Katasach sent you?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you.
Judge your intentions. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials, for the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very... We must begin where everything begins.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me...
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution... I hope you will prove that you understand. Go now. Show us your true...
Ok.
What can you tell me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frechtimen. I protected these doors like my father before me.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings. And so it is prohibited for us to...
I see. And so you cannot speak to me about what...
The heart of the island beats near here.
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is... He is Tir Fradi in all and everything. You are looking for wisdom to heal the Renaxe. He is much more than that.
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and come here looking for... Those who have complaints against their mal may also be heard here. And when important events take place, if the balance so that the wisdom of all might be shared.
I must leave.
Quoi, Awelem?
Bon. Mission. Quête annexe. Les promesses de la pierre. Parler à Sora des missionnaires dans son village.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted.
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know?
I have never passed it. Only those who must. It is a trouble.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many. One way is through strength. But I know no more than this. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you.
Good luck.
Bon. Il faut que je parle à Sora. C'est ça là, l'épreuve de machin là? L'épreuve des eaux. C'est juste à côté quoi en gros. Ok. Moi je vais parler à Sora. Par exemple, je vais faire ça. Voilà.
Karantz, I need to talk to you.
I'm listening, Sue.
Do you remember the mine shakers in...
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions, but my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the... And she would have wanted to be buried according to...
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Donc Afra on va la laisser de côté. Et on va voyager. On part là-bas.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with some... Do you want to hear the word of Saint
Not really, Father. My name is Desardet. I'm the leg...
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure... Anything else, my child?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly...
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against...
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path. Even if she... It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement.
She had an engraver come to Valristal. He carved you.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light...
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our...
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy.
Because you think that you can administer justice here.
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this...
That is an excellent idea.
Ok.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Allez, toi tu dégages. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font ces gens-là ici? Me le demande.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is this strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise turn.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are very... Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village. He must be the one who engraved it.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that those who want to seal a promise tell them to.
Ok. Parler à Gary, le gardien des machins. Il est où?
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
It's as if someone wanted to meticulously destroy everything in this workshop.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying...
Unless someone else did this.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the... Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this...
Let's go to Vigigador, and we'll find...
Ok. Il est où? Ok, là-bas.
What brings you here on Manawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the keeper of promise.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something. He must have left for the woods, so...
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He thought that we should be fighting them. And I did not want him to return. Is there anything else?
C'est tout.
I must leave.
Ok, il est parti. Il est où maintenant? Ok. Par là-bas. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est par là.
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegat.
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as keeper of promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free, but some words must survive those who utter them. Those who want to become one must win then they teach us the words of stone.
So you're a kind of cleric?
Do you want to know anything else?
I must go. We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renikes. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to. And now that she is no longer...
It is because you are the last person to know what was...
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared...
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised.
No, Donegad. I do not mean to. The Renikes only bring us trouble. And I do not want to deal with them ever again.
Tiens.
In that case, maybe we should tell the priests about your...
Why would you do that?
I cannot believe you would say that.
This man's hatred of the settlers has made him blind. That he'd rather let his village fall into their hands than help us.
Take this damned bark.
What do these
Voilà, ferme ta gueule.
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions. And they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to his head.
Voilà. C'est un gros con, c'est tout. J'ai peur, va te faire foutre. Ah. Je crois que j'ai pas le temps là, j'ai rien à faire.
Siora, Asir. Vertir to Madiseld. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made.
Yes. Did you find any?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by some... You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadek...
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised... There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being in... So they lied. Then I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not...
Je t'emmerde, voilà.
I did not think they would leave him. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lions. Yes. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Of course, Asir.
Voilà. Mission accomplie. Mission accomplie. Maintenant, quête à faire les épreuves de l'eau. Allez, c'est par là. Retirer de l'équipe, on va prendre Afra avec nous. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'elle a encore alors?
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our... And I think that I will need your...
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes. It will only be the two of us. Will you come with me?
Allez.
Of course. I'd be happy.
Ah, les casse-couilles. Quel est casse-couilles? Je peux pas faire mon épreuve de l'eau là. Allez.
Siora, Asir, Vertir to Mad. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iselt. It is high, I know. Performing the Iselt. I'm no. Preparing the place.
Ok. C'est où? C'est là-bas. Ok. Si je passe... Non, pas par là. Par là. Ah! Voilà. On va contourner. Ah. Par là. Est-ce que c'est par là? Oui, c'est par là. Allez, go. Oh, oh putain, con de monstre. Voilà, c'est bon, putain. Allez, continue.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Voilà.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
And yet everything seems normal to me.
There. Tenlands. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here, so close to the burial mound. Doing in this area, you never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Eh, y en a des machins. Tiens. Voilà. Eh bon. Parfait.
Beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Au compagnon de la cérémonie, c'est pas un monstre ça? On dirait hein, je sais pas.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some...
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have... Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I thank you for being by my side.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Obtenir la lotion mortuaire. Ok. Et tu peux pas me dire d'en fabriquer avant, connasse. Ok. Casse les couilles, putain. Ah, on va fabriquer ça du coup. Va faire une table. Il me faut une table. Putain. On va aller là-bas, par exemple. Y'a pas une table là pour fabriquer? Si. Alors. Non. Obtenir la lotion mortuaire. C'est fait. Obtient encensoir. Quoi? Vous n'avez pas le... Va te faire en... Vous n'avez pas le artisanat 1, mais c'est une blague. Hein. Ça c'est chiant ça. Ça me fait chier ça. Quoi? Non. Attends. Mais... Voilà. Chier. Et c'est B sacrifice. Agilité. Oh putain. Faut tout que je refasse. C'est une blague. Hein. C'est une blague. Hein. Ça c'est casse-couille par contre. Mais vraiment, vraiment. Hein. Voilà. C'est bon là? Qu'est-ce qu'il faut pas faire pour avancer? Oh. L'encensoir. Allez. C'est une blague. Hein. Allez. Allez, plus vite. Allez. Voilà. Allez, gars. Par là. C'est ça, ouais, c'est ça. Quoi? Voilà, elle ramasse.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her, and then you will have done everything you could do. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. This is how our ritual of the dead is. There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Honor Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. Oh, these rituals are demanding. You have been a true friend. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels.
We should go now.
Ok. Bon. C'est bon là? Parfait. Maintenant les amis, on va se laisser ici pour cet épisode. En tout cas j'espère que ça vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker comme d'habitude et à vous abonner en masse. Et après voilà, faites ce que vous voulez. Je vous fais de très très gros bisous. Eh merde, c'est con de monstre là. Voilà. Donc du coup je vous fais de très très gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur GreedFall pour faire la mission principale, le truc de l'eau, le défi de l'eau. Bisous les amis.